Hey guys, how are we all? Welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a general weekly love reading for the sign of Leo. This can resonate with your sun, moon, rising or Venus sign, so please check out the other available videos on the channel so you get a clearer, more concise picture as what potentially could be happening for your love life in this week. So I could be reading for yourself or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind, so please use your own discernment and flip the roles to how this best resonates with your situation, but please do not make the story fit. So if the reading resonates with parts of the message resonate, then that's great. If it doesn't resonate, then it's simply not your message. So please take what you feel fits and just leave the rest, guys, okay? So let's start off the reading. Angels of love and light, can we please have clear and concise messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus? What do they need to know in relation to love for this week, please and thank you. So we're starting off today with the Light Seers Tarot. We'll use some other tarot cards to clarify, and then later on we'll use the Romance Angels and the Soulmates in separation, okay? So we're starting off the reading today with the Fool in reverse, the Knight of Cups, the World in reverse. Wow, guys, what's going on? Three of Cups in reverse, okay. Oh my gosh, Eight of Cups, Page of Cups, the Sun, oh my gosh, and the Devil in reverse. Bottom of the deck we have the Three of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Swords in reverse. Any other majors here or not? Potential Virgo here with the Hermit, but we have strong Aries on the table, strong Leo obviously, we have Capricorn, we have Taurus, Aquarius and Scorpio energy as well. We have lots of water, we have fire, we have earth, and we do have a little bit of air as well. So let's get into this reading, shall we? Oh my gosh, wow, what a spread here, guys. This is crazy. There is someone around you as of right now who knows that they made a massive mistake. They feel like they've blown it with you. They feel like they have royally effed up with you. Massive. Absolutely massive. This person is literally kicking at themselves, trying to think logically on why they most likely walked away from the connection from you. Especially if you are literally like the best thing since sliced bread, I'm getting. This person is really kicking themselves as to why on earth they left you in the first place. This person most likely ghosted you, they walked away, they abandoned the connection, they left you on read, they may have ignored you, they may have confused your connection with lust rather than love, and they are really paying for it now because potentially what they've done is they've been in a third party situation with a karmic partner or a karmic ex, or they've had casual relationships with other people and they've tried to make that work and tried to have growth in that particular situation, and they weren't going anywhere fast. This person has realized that it's been relatively toxic being in these other situations and that they're needing to break free from that. So this person has most likely been stuck in some sort of karmic cycle with these people who may not necessarily have cared less about them, and your person's been given the short straw and the harsh light of day has been shown onto them that these other people didn't really care for them whatsoever, but you actually had genuine love and care and consideration and respect and love for this person, and you didn't necessarily want anything much more than their friendship potentially at the time, and for your connection to eventually grow from there into, you know, a more loving connection and potentially something much more substantial later on. But I feel like in the beginning you just had a crush on this person, or you knew that there was a deeper soul connection between the two of you, but potentially you may have doubted yourself, you weren't sure. Are you meant to have more with this person? Are you not meant to have more with this person? So I feel like there's been a considerable amount of confusion from whatever has been going on. But I feel like now this person is seeing you in a brand new light, and all they want to do is come into your life. They want to make it right with you, beg for your forgiveness, ask for a second chance, and hoping that you can accept the past as the past, and you have compassion for this person. You open up your heart and you allow themselves to come forward toward you, so you can embrace a brand new love with this person. They feel like you are meant to be, and that you have a very strong soulmate tie. Potentially you do. Maybe even I'm getting twin flames even as well. So potentially this person could be your divine masculine or divine feminine. However this resonates, because we're reading energy here rather than gender or sex, guys, so obviously flip it around. But I feel like this person is literally on the cusp of coming forward towards you, and most likely asking for your forgiveness and asking for you to go out with them. They want to make it right with you. Potentially, if this person had chosen another situation in the past, potentially over you, right, you may have had to walk away from this person or retreat your energy away from them and purely focus on yourself. I'm getting on your finances, on your career, on your own endeavors, and potentially I'm getting from the ground up. So potentially you've had to build yourself from the ground up. You may have had to release yourself from this person. You may have had to release yourself from other toxic connections that you may have been tied in with, to do with, I'm getting family, to do with friends, to do with work colleagues, to do with anyone that was kind of around you a lot. You may have seen these people or these connections for what they truly were, and you may have just decided, you know what, I'm gonna go completely quiet on these people and see if the amount of care, love and respect and attention and appreciation that I give to these people, are they giving it back to me? And you may have found out something that was really quite heart crushing, that these people didn't necessarily reciprocate equally to you. So you may have just been like, wow, so all these people who I thought that I had these amazing connections with, when you really kind of knuckle down, do they genuinely care for me? Well, potentially they don't. Because if they did, then they would have equally given to me as well. Now, you have such a big heart, and you are a very generous, loving person anyway. And in a sense, you may be guilty at times of overly giving. I mean, you know, I have Leo strongly in my chart as well, guys, so I totally get it. But there comes to a point where you don't want to be taken advantage of or taken for granted. So you may have had to learn some sort of significant lesson about relationships and partnerships and connections. And I feel like this person from the past may have been that kind of catalyst or trigger or something for you to have this recognition of going, okay, well, if this one person is doing that and treating me in this particular way, does that mean that everyone else is treating me that exact same way as well? So you may have had a completely different perspective. And I'm getting this fact of like, you took your power back, you reclaimed power for yourself, and you've been putting that in you, and you are becoming more confident. And I feel like you're glowing as of right now. Like, you are absolutely like gorgeous or handsome to everyone else around you. Like, you've glowed up on the inside, but it's obviously showing on the outside as well. And people are now feeling like they can't have access to you, that they are actually blocked in some way to come forward towards you because you have set strong boundaries with other people, okay? I feel like a lot of people around you are wanting to date you, they're wanting to take you out and put their heart on their sleeve, but you're having to use your discernment about these people and whether you want these connections or not. But I feel specifically there is a past person who wants nothing more to be with you, because all they're doing is thinking of, well, what if I eventually had the courage to come forward to my person, to make it right with them, if I was to offer an apology, if I was to ask for their forgiveness, if I was to change things around and actually show them that I am genuinely interested and make a move, or try to rekindle our friendship or our romance, and show that I really want to put in the effort, and that most likely the reason why your connection didn't necessarily move on forward in the past is because they weren't putting in the effort, and this person is realizing that, and now they feel like they've totally effed up their chance of having anything more considerate with you. Okay? So this person may have been used to superficial connections in the past, or more casual relationships, but I feel like this is something that they're not resonating with anymore. They've had enough of it, and it's been a hard lesson for them, especially if they've been screwed over a few times by other people. You eventually learn, don't you? So this person is seeing you as their long-term partner here. Now, they're going to come across as page and knight energy, but they want it all with you here with the Ten of Pentacles. They want the long-term family home. They want the stability. They most likely want to start a family. They want to have a house together, or move in together, or what have you, or get married. This person wants it all. They know that they've hurt you in the past, but they're hoping that they can bring peace to you and to this connection, and to revive what was once lost. This person is also fearful now that you're not as interested in them anymore. Oh my gosh, this person may stumble with their words, okay? They are fearful that you don't love them anymore, or that you're not as in love with them as you once were. Potentially they may feel you don't have a place in your heart for them anymore, and they want to rush in with some sort of urgency to bring in peace, because they want it all with you here with the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. And they've been in deep reflection as you both have been quiet in this separation, and they're trying to leave what they need to leave in the past to come forward towards you, because all they do is daydream about your connection. They were confused about it in the past, but they are daydreaming about it, and all they can contemplate now is they want to apologize with some sort of peace offering to let you know that you're the only one for them. If they had options in the past, they no longer want the options. They want to manifest a connection between the two of you. And so they're up in their head overthinking about it, because they don't want your connection to be over. They want a brand new beginning with you. They want to start afresh. They want to start anew. They're hoping to heal the connection between the two of you, and so that you can have an open, honest heart to heart about making things right with one another. But also what I'm letting you know is that if this person was in a long-term commitment elsewhere with someone, they may have tried to work on that other connection and leave you out in the cold, but they weren't happy in this other situation. They may have given off the impression that they were happy elsewhere, and everything may have looked good online, I'm getting, but it really wasn't necessarily the case whatsoever. They've had a difficult time with that. They haven't been emotionally fulfilled. They've been having to play happy families and put on this facade that they're happy, but they're genuinely not. And it's got to the point where they've been dealing with most likely this karmic partner or karmic ex, who they're having to walk around eggshells, and it's been difficult, because this other person could be very clingy and kind of desperate for their attention 24/7, because they could get easily jealous. But if this person knows about you and your love interest, then they are very envious of the natural connection that there is between the two of you. Okay? So they don't want you and this person to have a connection. I'm getting anyone but her or him for some reason. So maybe this is something that the karmic partner is saying to the love interest. Okay, guys. So what can we get here for the Fool, please? In reverse. For Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. We're using the Radiant Rider-Waite. One more shuffle, guys. I'm feeling one more shuffle. Right, why is the Fool here for... This person misses you. All they do is fantasize about you here with the Seven of Cups, and fantasize about the idea of coming forward towards you. They may have just been very much more into superficial relationships in the past, and they didn't want anything long term. But then it may come across as a bit hypocritical if they had something long-term with someone else in a connection that they were unhappy with, and yet they didn't want something with you. So it's all a bit weird here, but definitely to do with the third party. Look, 10 of Cups in reverse, 7 of Cups, 10 minus 7 is the 3 of Cups, and we have the 3 of Cups already here on the table. This person is making plans to come forward towards you. They were definitely at a crossroads for a little while, contemplating on how to get your connection off the ground. But this person may have had to admit defeat in another situation that wasn't working out for them. This person may be relatively exhausted from dealing with these other situations, these other people. This person's keeping a keen eye on you here because they want a reunion here with the 6 of Cups. They feel like you are a past life soul connection here with the 6 of Cups. And that most likely here with the Hermit, they've gone through a spiritual awakening and they now have a much deeper understanding of themselves, but also the connection with you now, I'm getting. And now they've been very stressed because they're dealing with a load of third parties who are potentially causing them a load of trouble. This person could even feel relatively restless in this other situation because they've got a lot of drama in their life. But this person is also realizing that if they're dealing with a karmic partner or a karmic ex, if there was love there at one point, there isn't now. And that most likely they don't feel the butterflies for this person. They may have got together for some sort of convenience, maybe to do with family, to do with a legal contract. Why is the World here in reverse, please, for Leo? This person is hoping that you will be patient with them because they're waiting on some sort of news, maybe to do with a legal contract or something of sorts. I'm getting get it in writing. So maybe they're waiting for something to be put down in writing, maybe to even show you, so that you will believe them, that they are closing off something. They don't want you to feel like you're being emotionally manipulated, I'm getting. They want to come across to you as loyal here with the King of Wands. They want to do things properly. Why is the World here in reverse, please? Thank you. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So yes, there's been a karmic cycle of bad luck, I'm getting, wow, with someone else that your person has been dealing with. And that's why there is stagnation with your connection. Yeah, because this person's been emotionally unfulfilled. But also what you've had to do is you haven't had the best of luck with this person in the past. You weren't fulfilled. You may have realised that they were very self-absorbed, very selfish, yeah. They may have been a bit reckless, this person in the past, bit of a partier. They like to go out a lot. Potentially they may have even had some sort of codependencies or addictions, I'm getting. You know, maybe even drinking here with the Nine of Cups in reverse. You may have realised that this person just wasn't ready at the time for what you were offering, and it was just all too painful, so you decided to step away from this person, even though that you were heartbroken from the whole thing, because you wanted to change your life around. And look at that, justice. Justice is coming in for you eventually, or you gave yourself this particular closure. You brought balance back into your own life. You took control back of your own life after everything didn't necessarily work out. After you may have given your power elsewhere here with the Strength being in reverse. You just decided, look, none of that. I'm going to change things around. I'm going to boss up and I'm going to work on me. And I feel like that's what you've done. You may have realised that if you were to try to make something work with this person, rather than for things to naturally fall into place at a later date when it was most likely meant to be, that there would be negative consequences that would be making things more difficult for you in this particular instance. So I feel like you moved on. You were fearful of changing, but you did it with more Scorpio energy here. You decided to focus on your own finances, but look, You knew that this person at this time, with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse to the King of Pentacles, for you and this person, you knew that you were most likely King and Queen upright, but it wasn't right. It's like putting a cake in the oven and taking it out before it's ready. And you knew deep down, with having some sort of faith and confidence, that if it was meant to be, naturally it will be ready to be when it is ready. And that most likely this person was in a long-term commitment with someone else, that they were stubborn to change, and they were with this person purely for financial and practical reasons, and they may have had children, and that they were to continue staying stuck in another situation unless they were ready to change their ways and to mature, to then eventually have the follow through to close this old cycle with this other person, this karmic partner, and then to eventually come forward towards you when things are more ready to kind of get together, But this person, you know that this connection with this other person, this love interest with the karmic partner, you know that this other connection can't be mended, that they are not meant to be together. It's made you very sad here with the Five of Cups, because you may have felt rejected by what has been going on, obviously. But you had to kind of focus on you again. And I feel like now this person is regretting that they chose this third party here and not this Two of Cups love with you. And now that's why they're coming forward towards you with the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups, with these two cups separately, to make it right with you, because they want this soulmate love. They want this solid connection with you, but they haven't made that obvious to you with the Moon. What else here with the World, please? There we are. There's the Ace of Cups. The Tower in reverse. Six of Cups in reverse. It's interesting to me because we have these Two of Cups, which I just said about with you and this soulmate love, and now the third cup has come out. The Three of Cups is here on the table in reverse. This person is breaking free from an old cycle with someone else or something else that doesn't serve them. So they can have the Three of Cups upright with the reunion with you in divine timing when it's ready to come into play. This person is having to move on and gain independence from another situation, so they're no longer in a codependent, unhealthy, toxic connection with someone else, so that they can have the second chance, another go with you, because they have this pure love for you. They didn't necessarily see it in the past, but they definitely see it now. With this new enlightenment with the Hangman. They know what they have to do. They know they have to make certain sacrifices in order to have this with you. For the greater good, I'm getting with the Hangman. The reunion between the two of you will most likely be delayed or postponed, but it will happen. This person is going to fight for it. This person could be dealing with a baby mama or a baby daddy as of right now, that they're having a difficult time with, trying to let go of. Not because they don't want to let go of this person or this situation, but I feel like there's some sort of tie to this person which may be adding on to the difficulty and the challenges of this person making changes to come forward towards you. But they do want you. We have more Scorpio energy here and more Aries with that Tower in reverse. What can you tell us here about the Sun, please? About Leo's energy? This person is ready to leave another situation. They weren't in the past, but they will communicate to you very quickly here that they are ready to leave the third party with the Three of Cups in reverse. Look at that. They're going to tell you the truth. And I feel like that's all you've been wanting, was this honest truth from this person about what's been going on in the situation between the two of you. They weren't open to expressing that in the past, but I feel like they're getting ready to do it now. Wow. The Sun. There we are. Six of Cups. Past life soulmate connection. This person loves you. They know that there is unfinished business here with you, with the world in reverse. Their life has completely fallen flat without you being in their life. I'm getting like, you're my sunshine, my only sunshine. Yeah, you make me happy when skies are grey. This person hasn't let you know, but they will eventually let you know that you are everything to them. And they know that they effed up. And they want to do right by you. They are going to communicate with you relatively soon, very passionately here, that they want something more with you. Look at that with the Knight of Swords. They want to heal your heart here with the Three of Swords in reverse. They don't want there to be any more pain and anguish between the two of you, or for you to continue being in separation. They want to make it right. Look, as I say that. They're working on themselves right now with the Eight of Pentacles to get their money together, to get their finances right, to get their career on track, so that you and them could have something more together. But they haven't expressed their emotions here with the King of Cups in reverse. They haven't shown you the love that they have for you, but they will do very soon. This person could be a bit moody to be around as of right now, because they're just so focused on their money, because I'm getting this overall impression that the goal that they have is to have it all with you, with the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups upright. And they feel the only way that they can do that is if they get their financial stability together. But they haven't let you know. So they got a lot of fear and anxiety to do with that. I feel like they may be battling some sort of self-worth issues as of right now, because they see you as their Empress. They see you as the one that they're meant to be with. Taurus and Libra energy. This person sees you most likely as their divine feminine. They're hoping that you haven't lost faith in this person and in this connection, even though that you've been left out in the cold. They feel like you're very graceful, you're very calm, you balance this person, and they can't wait to be with you. But they haven't shown that to you as of yet. Why is the Devil here in reverse, please? Wow. Why is the Devil here in reverse, please? It's not been an easy process for this person to close out what they're needing to close out, so that you and them could have something together. And I'm getting this overall indication that they want you to be proud of them. Look at that. Oh my gosh, with the Emperor in reverse and the Devil upright. This person could have been dealing with someone else who was very overpowering, very controlling, who left them out in the cold to do with a long-term investment, and they've had to go through a severe breakup. Somebody may have been unfaithful. Somebody found out some sort of news, maybe that someone was going to move on to someone else. This additional message there. Why is the Devil here in reverse, please? What else? What can you tell us, please, about this Devil is? Wow. Six of Swords. This person is being guided to move on and to heal their heart here. Look at that. Nine of Swords in reverse with the Six of Swords. There's a difference between three. They are being guided to leave what they need to leave, to come here and heal your heart, but also to heal their own and to get over the issues that they've had in the past, so that they can come forward towards you with the Empress upright. They've definitely been dealing with someone who is very high maintenance, very selfish. Someone who's very clingy. Look at that. A codependent karmic partner here with the Devil could be dealing with a Capricorn. This person, this karmic partner, I'm getting was only doing their job. They were only doing their job, and their job was to make your person, your love interest's life as difficult as possible, so that they would eventually turn around and see their own worth and recognise that they were meant to have more in their life, and that eventually they would then have this new sense of appreciation for you, but also for themselves, and that they would do right by you. So I feel like this person, has learned a lesson. They've been stuck up in their head with the Eight of Swords. realizing that they were giving their power away to someone else. But they've been in victim mode. But now they are coming forward towards you with the Chariot. And they're trying to figure out the best way to do that. You could be dealing with a Cancer. Look at that. The Fool. Aries energy. This person wants to have a brand new beginning with you and a reunion and end the separation. 333. So you could be seeing those numbers, or potentially your person is as of right now. They want to celebrate the love that there is between the two of you. They want you to heal the pain of the past and to make things right. This person knows that they neglected themselves, but also they neglected the connection with you. They could have had a lot of insecurities in the past, but I feel like they're having to work on them. Yeah. This person's going to say to you that they were dealing with a one-sided connection elsewhere that they've let go of, and they've got the courage and the confidence to make it work with you and manifest a proper commitment with you. So with these romance angels, what few messages can we get here for you guys? So if you are enjoying this reading, please like, share and subscribe. Leave us a comment. I greatly appreciate it. And if you do subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get an alert as to when I post another video for you all. If you do like the reading, please hit that like button, as it does make a massive difference with the channel, and it really helps get the messages out there to people who may need to see them at this time, so thank you so much. Everything you need to know about myself and the channel is down in the description box below. If you did fancy supporting myself and the channel, there is a donation link available, so thank you so much to those who have already donated, and thank you to those who are thinking of donating. I'm very grateful and appreciative of everyone, of all of you, so thank you so much. Okay, so what can we get here for Leo? Let go of control issues. Wow, allow this situation to unfold naturally. So potentially this person could have had control issues. They may have wanted to manipulate the connection, make something work more in their favour. That's why they were selfish. And they're having to work on themselves so that they can bring in this soulmate connection with you here. This is like my twin flame card. I consider this the twin flame card. They're having to surrender. This is something that's difficult for this person. They may have been a bit of a control freak in the past, but it's interesting to me because they may have been a bit of a control freak in the past, or potentially had issues to do with jealousy and envy and everything else. And they may have tried to control the connection with you, but they don't like being controlled. But then they could have been dealing with a karmic partner or a karmic ex who was very controlling, very overbearing, very possessive, very jealous. And so everything that they may have been like when it had come to you, they were getting that in someone else, in the karmic partner that was being shown to them. And they're realizing, well, I'm not like that, am I? And they realize that they were like that. So they're having to really change if they want you and them to have anything together. But you had to surrender to this connection. You had just to sit back and go, do you know what? If it's meant for me, it's meant for me. If it's not, then it's not. I mean, you are so ready to embark on a brand new beginning and just have trust and faith that everything will naturally work out for you, whether it's with this person or without this person. You've done a lot of work here, guys. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you, and express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So you may have seen these red flags in the beginning and you noticed it, so that's why you retreated your energy. You may have walked away from this person. I'm getting this indication that this person may have gone silent on you. You may have patiently waited and then said something, and then this person came back into your life, but then didn't put any more effort, or things didn't change. So you were just like, well, here's another red flag, you know. What I'm getting that saying, shame on you, fool me once, shame on me, fool me twice, or something like that. I'm not sure what it is, so put it in the comments down below, guys. But there is a particular saying. So you may have just realised that and gone, wow, okay, signs and synchronicities here that I need to just let go of whatever is going on. And you may have just decided not to express your love to this person and hold back. And now they're getting red flags and signs and synchronicities about you, but they're getting red flags about another situation with whoever they're dealing with. And now they want to come back and express their love because they're realizing that they most likely had toxic ways about them, and now they want to apologize and they want to do right by you when they didn't do right by you in the past. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all and true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. See, this is it. This person wants you. They are getting signs, they're getting synchronicities, they're getting this realization that they should have opened their heart to you, and now that's what they want to do because they have this pure love for you. See, my throat keeps on going funny. They have difficulty with speaking up. They are releasing their ex as of right now so that eventually they can come forward towards you to express their love, and which is what they will do because they can't not express their love. Look at that, very soon. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. And romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Well, they know it and they can't deny it anymore, so they're going to come forward towards you. They know that they should have made it right with you all along and that they wanted everything with you, but they most likely denied themselves. Yeah, they went for connections which didn't have the deeper connection, they went for relationships or situationships or friends with benefits or whatever potentially in the past, or a long-term partner where they didn't have the deeper connection, where it was more superficial because they felt safer being there rather than, you know, opening up and having more with you. You and this person, it was like unknown territory. You weren't sure what you were going to get with this person or the situation, and they weren't sure what they were going to get with you. And so when they felt these feelings for you, they were like, well, what do I do with this? And so they ran away. But then obviously they just didn't communicate properly with you. I'm getting lots of different messages here, guys. So obviously please only take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. This is the soulmates and separation, unspoken love messages. So let's see what your soulmate or your love interest would like to say to you, or what you would like to say to them. Obviously we do have cross watches here, so you guys are obviously welcome. As you probably haven't had much time to talk with one another, or had little or no contact, what's to be said here for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus? I know I failed you and let you down big time. Wow. Oh my days. Guys, that was literally the first thing I said about this reading, that this person knows that they effed up big time when it came to you and they made a massive mistake, and now they just want to reiterate everything I literally just said at the beginning. They know they effed it up because they're meant to be with you. They feel like they're meant to be with you. They're having to have this new sense of acceptance for where they are in their life and forgive the past for themselves, but also for whoever else they've been dealing with, and they're hoping for you to forgive them as well, and for you to hopefully forgive the past and forgive them and forgive whoever else has been involved, so that you can naturally come together, you know, in a much more healthy way. I wish I could have loved you the way you deserve to be loved. Wow. Well, this is it. They know that you weren't deserving of how they hurt you in the past. I'm getting like it was some sort of coping mechanism at the time, like they just didn't know what to do. So they just didn't do anything. I want to fight for this connection, but I just don't know how. I seek strength and courage. Well, I mean, you're Leo. You may have said this to this person and said, look, I want to fight for this connection. I did wait. I did work on myself and everything else. And I still have that bit of hope that potentially you and I can work on something. But, you know, I can't do all the donkey work here. It's going to be equal. And so if you want to have something with me, then you've got to put in the fight to come have something with me. And that's what you're saying to this person. But also, this person, your love interest, is saying to most likely their karmic partner, you know, I've tried to fight for this connection. I wanted to fight for it, but I can't do it anymore because I'm too knackered. Because it's not meant to work out, because it was unhealthy. So hopefully that wasn't triggering for anyone, but that was what's coming through. Nobody is like you. You are exceptional. You are special. See, this person loves you. They really do. But they just struggle so much with their feelings and their emotions. I'm afraid that it's too late to turn around and make it right. I'll take one more for Leo. One more, and then we'll leave it at that, please. Thank you. Judgment. I'm making the decision once and for all to turn this around. The distance between us is killing me. Yeah, they really miss you. My pride and ego led us astray. Well, we know that. My heart was blocked. I was not available to receive your love when you gave it. Wow, guys. So anyway, that is the end of the reading. I hope that there was a message in there that potentially resonated with you, if not the whole reading. But obviously let us know down in the comments below. I would love to get your feedback. So if you did enjoy this reading, please like, share and subscribe. Leave us a comment. I greatly appreciate it. And if you did enjoy this reading, please hit that like button, as it makes a massive difference with the channel. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. Please take care, and happy full moon in Leo. So I hope you have a nice evening and a good week. Take care, and bye for now.